For years, I've studied transformation, what pulls us forward, what holds us back, and what it takes to really change. As a psychologist and a teacher and a storyteller, I've worked with people at life's turning points, moments of doubt, moments of discovery, and deep change. And I've seen this one truth again and again. The greatest journeys don't start when we feel ready. They start with a call, a moment when something inside us knows that it is time to move forward. If you're here, maybe you've felt that too. Let me show you what happens next. Imagine this book is the story of your life. What story would you want it to tell? You start by entering an interactive version of the hero's journey. Each 1 hour journey is like stepping into a personal movie that is also interactive therapy. And soon you will find yourself in a story. The main character is you. You'll be following the classic pathway of the hero's journey as it's been handed down across millennia in humankind's legends and myths. You start your journey by going in search of what's calling you, leaving the safe world behind. You cross a bridge into the unknown. In all heroes' journeys, you find a mentor who seems to know you and what you need to learn. As you travel further, you meet allies and friends. Face tests and trials. You descend deep into your spirit to discover what you want to be doing next. And doors, sometimes closed for years, open. And finally, in the end, you emerge more aware of the hero inside you, wiser, stronger, and ready to write the next chapter of your life. This has been Dr. John Drimmer, founder and chief researcher.
Dude, you guys did such an amazing job. Can I just praise you guys? Just, oh my god, the imagery was just so good. And then just so many different parts of it.
I'd recommend Hero's Journey to anybody who's going through some kind of big life change. After college, after moving to another country, after starting a new job, in a new relationship, maybe after that job's winding down and trying to figure out what the next one is. I know it helped me a lot with that.
I've never encountered another meditative process quite like Hero's Journey. And I love that there's this story arc to it. So you also feel like there's a narrative element. And I think that's really fun.
I liked how sort of meditative it was, and how it appeals to the subconscious mind. Definitely very symbolic in nature and not as consciously analytical. I thought that was very interesting.
It's something that enriched my life. It feels like you're having a dream while you're awake, but this dream is very imperative to your development as a person. After each journey that I completed, I felt very kind of psyched up and ready to go. That feeling lasted a lot longer than I expected it to. Now that I have this knowledge, I would like to recommend it to everyone.
Yeah, I think the Hero's Journey is an amazing experience. Even if you feel you might not need it, I think it's a great way to always just know more about yourself, and makes you think of your own life as a series of choices. Kind of like an adventure in a way that helps you make these big decisions and makes you have a better sense of clarity of yourself.
You really learn that the answers are already inside yourself, that you have the answers in your subconscious already. That's kind of the journey, is sort of guiding you to answers you already have. And we have such a tendency to look outside of ourselves for all of our answers. And I liked that the Hero's Journey Interactive guided you toward sort of learning yourself more than trying to go outside and figure out what the world wants you to think.